What's going on, you guys? In today's video I'm going to be doing my top 5 worst zombie maps. Now, I don't know why, but I recently got into doing top 5s because they're really fun for me and I like sharing my opinion and it doesn't take that long to edit them. And before any of you guys say that you don't really care about my top 5s or you don't really want to watch my top 5s and go down to the comments or something like that, there's no point of doing that, because if you don't want to watch them, then just don't watch them. But yeah, now that I say that, let's go into my top 5 worst zombie maps in Call of Duty. In the number 5 spot, I'm going to have to put Nuketown. Now, if any of you guys remember, this is actually one of my favorite maps as well. But the more I just played it, the more I played other maps, I realized how shitty of a map Nuketown was. It was really small, and it was kind of hard to train if you didn't have Jug. And sometimes you would get lucky, you would get Jug in the 5th round, or if you were unlucky, you would get Jug in the 20th round. And I doubt that you would even make it to the 20th round without Jug. So most of the time you were just getting down easily, and the perk drops in that map were just a shitty thing that they did. So that's why Nuketown is a shitty map, because it's very small, it's very hard, and not to mention that you don't really get the perks that you want. And yeah. Number 4 is going to be Die Rise. Now the reason why I don't like Die Rise is that it's just a bunch of random shit. It's like a maze in that building, and I just hate it. Not to mention, if you find that one training spot that everyone knows that there is, the map's way too easy. Not to mention that you were able to build a Slicklifier. Don't get me wrong, I do like that Wonder Whip. It's OPSL. But it's just, that map is way too easy if you go to that training spot. And that's basically it. The map is just so shitty all around. Everything's close quarter. Not to mention you have to go down the elevator without the elevator actually in it. So sometimes you would even like fall way too far and actually just get down by yourself. And I just think that's why it was a shitty map, because it was way too easy, and if you didn't find that training spot, you had to find it in that shit of a maze, and sometimes you'd even kill yourself thinking that it was down. So I just think it was so bad, and I hate it. Number 3 is going to be 5. Now the reason why I don't like 5, I do love the zombies crew in that map, you know, JFK, Fidel Castro. I love how they put historical people in Call of Duty. But the reason why I don't like 5 is because the rooms are so small and it's hard to train in there sometimes. Not to mention you get shitty weapons and a shitty wonder weapon. And you also have to deal with the Pentagon thief who is stealing your shitty weapons. And most of the time you have to buy ammo than getting another gun, because all the guns in that map are shitty. So you have to waste your money on a gun that was shitty. You have to buy more ammo for a gun that was shitty. And then the Pentagon thief would steal that shitty gun, and you would have to buy that same shitty gun over and over again, even though he's probably going to steal it if you don't kill him quick. So that's why I don't like 5. It's just a terrible map. Pentagon thief is one of the hardest things ever. If you have 4 people, then I can understand why you guys may like it. But 1 person or 2 people is just a shitty map, and it's hard as hell. That's why I don't like 5. In number 2 spot, it's going to be Shadows of Evil. I know a friend who actually likes Shadows of Evil. I don't. They put so many just random shit in there. They put a giant squid, which is the Margot. They put those Reaper looking things. They put those giant meatballs, those freaking weird insects. Most people play just to do the Easter egg. I don't really care about the Easter egg. I just want to play to get high rounds. That's basically how I play zombies. If it was just zombies and hellhounds, or zombies and crawlers, or zombies and, you know, a normal goddamn thing in zombies, then I'll be okay with it. But no, they just put some random things in the map just to make it better. And for me, it wasn't better. It was just even more shittier, because it was just all random. Not to mention they redesigned other things like the teddy bear. Now, it's just a pet peeve of mine. I just think it's funny, but at the same time, it's so dumb. Now, if you guys go to the mystery box and you keep hitting, everyone knows you're going to get a teddy bear. And in Shadows of Evil, if you do that, you get a teddy bear, except that he's wearing a fucking squid mask or squid whatever. And that's literally what it is. And it's so stupid. And the mystery box also looks way different. I just like the plain mystery box like that. But yeah, I just think that additions that they added to Shadows of Evil is just weird. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Now, number 1 spot for me is going to be Varuts. Now, if you're playing with 4 people, it can be a clusterfuck. The rooms are so small, and most of the time it's just long hallways. So if you go in the hallway with 4 people, maybe you guys will live, but maybe you just get clusterfucked and, you know, cock blocked, and you might go down. Now, I played with this with one of my friends. Not only I would get down a lot because of how small the rooms are and how easy it is to go down, but I would also get shitty weapons. Now, I know it's just luck or bad luck, but I just think it's so stupid, because it doesn't matter which time I played Varrock like 5 or 6 times, and every time I would play, I would get a shitty ass weapon. Not to mention, I would buy a perk and then go down because there's so many zombies running fast, and of how small the rooms are, and they'd be coming from all directions, and you would get stuck in the middle, and I would just go down. And then they would all go for my friend, and he would get down too, and the game would end. And I just hate Varrock just because of that. And I hate Varrock just because of that, because zombies move so fast in that small room. And just like 5, there's only one room where you could actually train those zombies. Not to mention, you can't really do it if you don't have Jug. And just like 5, you get shitty weapons. It's terrible for training, and it's hard to do it without Juggernog. So yeah, that's why I hate Varrock. I hope you guys did enjoy my top 5 worst zombie maps, and if you didn't and you disagreed, then just click off the video. I don't really care. If I cared, I wouldn't have made these videos. But yeah,